What is going on YouTube? It is your boy J Minute. Look, y'all, I'm coming back with y'all today with another video. Now look, before we do anything, appreciate all y'all for love support. We are on the road to 5K subs. So I need you to hit the like, subscribe button for me, and let's get to the video. Okay, so look, I told you guys, y'all can DM me and ask me anything, okay? Now I got a DM a couple of hours ago. Somebody said they see my name mentioned in another YouTube's video, right? How do I do it? Meaning, how do you become known in the 2K community? Now, if you guys don't know, hear what I just said. Because people are going to think like, oh, bro, you only got 2K subs, you know, you really not him or something like that. That's not what I said. The thing I said was being known, right? It's the difference between being known and making it. When you make it, that's something different, right? We're not at that part yet. But we're at the part of being known to where people are mentioning you in other content, in other videos, and you can play the game solo and people on the other team are trying to tell you they watch your videos. That's being known, right? Now look, if you guys don't know, to the person that is talking about, they see mentioned in the video, they're talking about Tonic, okay? Is it either Tonic or Tonich? But the guy, you know, he's a content creator. He makes like build videos for like centers, and I actually ran into him random wreck, and he posted like the build video that he did. He had some highlights in the background, and some people saw my name in there because we were obviously running, right? But it was random wreck, and I was on my slasher, and I did shoot like 3 for 8 or 3 for 9 on my slasher, but I was testing a new jumper, right? But you know, they saw that I was running with Tonnage, probably thinking like, oh, you was running with J Mid, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to Tonnage if you ever see this video, right? It was random wreck. I was on my slasher Nolo, ended up running into Tonnage. We played like 2 games. The third game, I think the PG quit, so we ended up not finishing that one. But like I said, bro, you know, I had to really lock in and stay focused on what I'm doing, because what a lot of y'all got to understand is to be known, it's not like a walk in the park, bro. Like, you got to, first of all, you got to be your own fan of your own work, okay? I tell this to a lot of people that are trying to build a following. If you want to get anywhere, you have to be a fan of your own work. Like right now, I got one of my old YouTube videos in the background, right? Because I'm a fan of my own work. And like I said, when I was growing up as a child watching YouTubers, after one video, especially if I was I like the video, I'm like, bro, I want to see another video from them. So I look at YouTube like it's like a TV show, right? How many episodes are you going to have, right? But that's where it comes to, do you really love it? And that's where, again, another part we're going to talk about is being consistent. If you love it, if you're consistent, you should see growth. But the problem with some people is they expect to post a YouTube short, or like a YouTube video, and they like, oh, like, you know, I'm not gaining no views, no nothing. I'm done with this. Like, similar when I post a TikTok. The TikTok don't get no views. You're like, bro, I can't be on TikTok. I'm not getting no views. Like, you gotta be your own fan of your own work. You guys don't understand how many times I watch my own videos, bro. I watch my own videos. I'm a fan of my own work. And you guys why do I have so many videos? Because I've already said 1,000 times, y'all know I love my content, right? That's why I have 1,000 videos, right? But that is something that you have to have. Those 2 things right there, right? And the third one is, do not promote yourself like you're on the street trying to sell a song, okay? Just let it happen, right? Because it looks kind of, it looks like you're begging when you know, like you go on Twitter and you go in the replies and you see somebody drop their music playing or something like that, and they're like, oh, come mess with my music, or how did this, it's like you're begging instead of you actually earning what you're trying to chase after, right? So if you want to become known, you gotta basically take your own route and do your own thing, right? Like, you guys don't see me doing no collabs, but I'm known in the community. I'm known in the 2K community, right? Not big time, but some people know who I am. They know me. When I play the game, they're like, oh, that's Jamin. I be watching. People know me, okay? So not like I'm some president, but y'all get my point. I've gotten to the point to where people, they see my name, they know who I am because of the stuff I've built on me just being me, right? So if you guys want to build something, you guys want to get somewhere, you have to be your own fan. You got to be consistent. You got to love what you're doing. You got to figure out if you're a 1s, or 2s, or 3, or 4s, or 5s player. I said 4 or 5, but y'all get my point. You got to figure out what fits you, right? Do you like making build videos, right? If you're going to make build videos, are you going to tell the truth in the build videos, right? You guys got to figure out what you want to do, because the truth is going to come out regardless, bro, right? So you guys might think like, oh, nah, bro, like I do these things and it don't work, it's not for me. Then you're doing YouTube for the wrong reasons, bro. Some of y'all are doing things because y'all want to go viral, right? But when you go viral, what are you gonna do when you go viral? Because I can tell what some of y'all gonna do is, if some of y'all go viral right now, you're gonna take a week off. Like, oh, bro, that video I did last week had like 1 million views. I'm gonna post till like next week. That's where you're wrong at. But that's how I know. That's the mistake right there, right? If you had a video that went viral, some of y'all, I'm not gonna post. I just had a video to go viral. I don't gotta post. Then you shouldn't be expecting nothing big time, because that tells me you don't love making content, right? You remember, you gotta be consistent. You are your own fan. When you're starting from beginner's level, you're your own fan, bro. So when I was making my videos and I was saying like, oh, we're on the road to 200, 300, 400 subs, I was my own supporter. I was my own fan. And as I kept going and as I kept getting consistent, I kept building something, because people realize, Jay gonna have that energy, whether it's 10,000 views, 0 views. I'm always gonna be the same person I've always been, right? If you go to my over videos, people are like, yo, I like your energy, but that's always been me. I've always been the type of person where I'm competitive. I like to win, right? I've always been the type of person. So I've always been my own fan, beginner wise, right? And I'm always, you got to, if you are not, if you look at a video right now that you did, and the video did horrible, right? And you're like, bro, I'm gonna delete that video because I don't like it, didn't get no views. Don't do YouTube. Don't. Because every YouTuber that is doing content right now, they all have had a video that has gotten no views, right? That doesn't mean they're a bad content creator. It just goes to show you gotta be consistent. Not every video is going to be viral. Not every video is going to be a hit, right? Also, another thing I'm gonna tell y'all, thumbnails don't matter, okay? Read myself again. Thumbnails don't matter, okay? The reason why I'm saying this, because what some of y'all do is, y'all like, bro, like, I gotta edit the video, I gotta do thumbnail. You're putting too much frustration on yourself instead of you just uploading what you want to upload and, just being you. When you guys are trying to, like, oh, but, I watched Fredo as a kid, and he had edits, he had all of this. You're not Pretty Boy Fredo, right? Yes, of course, growing up, we watched those guys, those Fredos, those Cash Nasties, Jester the Lazy. We watch all of those guys, right? But they had to get to a certain point to where they could get to that editing point. You're starting at beginner level in the 2K community, so guess what? Nobody knows you, right? So therefore, when you're worrying about thumbnails and editing, you're making it too much work for yourself, right? Because let me tell you right now, you can go on YouTube right now and type in 2K content. People got thumbnails and they still don't get no views, because it's not about the thumbnail, it's about the person, right? As a creator, if I see somebody's consistent, they love what they do, that to me is attractive, right? Y'all get what I mean when I say attractive. Like, okay, that person actually, they love what they doing. I can respect their grind, what they trying to do for their channel, right? But some people, they look for one video to go crazy, and then that's about it. They gonna take a week off. Nah, bro, it ain't for you, dog. See what I'm saying? But I'm telling y'all, beginners wise level, you gotta be your own fan and your own work, bro. It's that simple. It's gonna be tough in the beginning. Trust me. You guys don't think I be in my room all the time. Shout out to apple juice, okay? You guys know I gotta have my apple juice, right? I be in my room all the time, just watching my content for hours, right? And the fact that people are like, oh, like, you don't get bored of doing that? No, I don't. You wanna know why? Because I'm my own fan. See, when you become your own fan of your own work, it doesn't become boring. It becomes boring for some of y'all because you're only doing it for views because you want to go viral and that's it, and you're gonna take a week off. But for somebody like me, who's actually grinding for something, who actually wants to make that big name, who's actually going to be consistent, who actually loves making content, right? I'm going to be on here 24/7, right? Because I love doing what I do. I'm my own fan. I've always been my own fan, right? I've always believed in myself. I drop a video right now. It don't got to have 100, 500 views. I'm still going to leave it up there, right? Because I'm my own fan at the end of the day, right? Now, of course, I would want my community and people in my community to, support me and, keep me updated and watch my content, but you can't force people to watch your work. You can't do that. That's what I'm saying. I don't like people when they go in these comments and they try to, promote themselves, and it's like, dog, like, that ain't your bag. You see what I'm saying? You gotta earn that. You can't just go into somebody's like, cause that, like, to me, it sounds like you begging at that point. You can't just, oh, I make content, y'all go check me out, right? That's kind of like you begging. Like I said, that's why I do my own thing, right? I don't collab. I do my own thing. So nobody at the end of the day, when I do get the credit, like I said, when I get to the goals that I'm chasing, nobody can say, man, J Mid got this, he got that. No, J Mid believed in himself. J Mid was consistent, and J Mid was his own fan at the end of the day. You see what I'm saying? Now that J Mid has tons and millions of fans, people can really see that J Mid kept his word. You see what I'm saying? Kept his word at the end of the day. Right, but like I said, some of y'all right now, don't worry about no thumbnail, fam. I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all gonna make yourselves sick about this, bro. Because I get it, okay? A lot of people like you watching and Joe knows his video got thumbnails. Of course. Joe knows got 1 million subscribers, okay? Shout out to Joe if you ever see this video. He got 1 million subs. He had to get to that point, though. He earned that, right? Some of y'all got 20, 30, 40, 50 subs, right? Which, again, we all had to start from somewhere, right? So when you're trying to do something that somebody that has over 1 million subs and you at like 20, 30 subs, you're going to make yourself sick because you're not at that point yet, right? You're not at that point. It is not about the thumbs. It's about the person. I told you a lot of people don't like me because of because the person I'm very competitive. I'm going to keep it real. People don't like the fact that I hold people accountable. They don't like that. When you hold people, they don't like that. People don't like that. They look at it like, oh, like it's a game. You're doing too much. Guess what? That's the internet. I can't make everybody like me, right? But I got, like I said, I got goals to chase. So if somebody put in the comment section, they don't like my attitude, am I going to leak the video? No, I'm not. Because guess what? That's their opinion. Not everybody is going to like you. So that's another thing I want to point out. When you make a video and somebody puts comments that are like, might be like, that's kind of messed up and hate, don't take it personal, bro. Just look at it like, okay, you know, the fact that this person had the audacity, for, you know, take time out their day and send me this message, it just goes to show you might be on the right path here, right? Because people see that you putting in work and they don't like that. They don't like the fact that you got a goal that you're trying to chase for and you're not only being consistent at it, but you're not getting upset at little things, right? To where it's going to mess up your vibe and throw you off like, oh, I posted this video and dude told me it was one of the worst videos he ever seen. I don't want to post another video right now because I'm upset, right? You can't have that mindset. It's the internet, bro, right? Now, yes, I'm very competitive. So when I have played a solo rec or I've talked about randoms in the rec, you guys have seen my passion because I'm very competitive and I don't like losing to stupidity, bro, right? But again, you guys know that about me because, again, you guys have seen that from me when I've been making my videos, right? Y'all know that's how I am when I'm in my videos. I'm very competitive, right? So like I said, don't make it difficult on you, bro. If you want to become known, just do your own thing. I promise. You might think like, bro, I'm not getting what I'm trying to get to. You got to just keep going, bro. I promise you. I promise you. Trust me. In the beginning, that's how it is. In the beginning, they don't know you. At the end, they love you. You see what I'm saying? So you got to keep going. Don't get discouraged because your video got 30 views, 50 views. I might inspire some of y'all like, you know, J Mid inspired me to get back and make my videos. Bro, you should have kept making your videos regardless. I should not to inspire y'all to keep chasing what you're trying to chase for. Now, I don't know what everybody wants to do. Like I said, what I want to do, I want to make a big name for myself for a positive reason on me just being me, right? But that's me. I don't know about everybody. You see what I'm saying? So, like I said, I don't know what everybody wants to do, but if y'all want to be content creators, and y'all beginner wise, you want to know how to build that, you gotta just stick to being you. Be your own fan. Don't rush anything. Don't try to frustrate yourself, bro. Because that is the mistake that a lot of content creators do. People that are trying to become content creators, they make the work hard on themselves, and then you're gonna be upset when you see somebody who didn't spend that many hours, didn't put that much time, and they just upload a video. And you look at the views, and they got way more views than yours did. And you're like, bro, I had a thumbnail and everything. I edited it, and I ain't getting no views. Because the reality is it's not about editing or views, bro. It's not. Okay? I even try to tell my mother this. Because she wants to do content. And she wants to, like, she's worried about thumbnails and editing. I try to tell her all the time, like, it's not about that. You know, you just got to, you start from something. You got to keep doing what you're doing. right? It is not about the thumbnails and the editing. You don't got to do that, right? But being consistent, especially if you got goals, you got to be consistent, bro. You cannot, take now if you gonna be like going on vacation, at least let your community know, hey, I'm gonna be gone for a couple of days. I'm gonna talk to y'all soon, right? But don't just, I'm not posting for a week because my videos ain't getting no views. Because what if the same week a video that you previously posted, that one go viral? Then what? You the same person. I'm not posting because my video ain't get, but you had a previous video, it went viral. So now what? Now what, you about to return all of a sudden? Like, you gotta, like I'm saying, bro, you gotta take one day at a time, one video at a time, and one view at a time. Because the more you take those at a time, you'll be, not frustrated, bro. When you're in a rush to just try to get views and views and views, you're gonna be frustrated and be like, bro, I can't do it. Because you're on here. Some of y'all are doing it for the wrong reason, right? I actually grew up watching 2K content, watching 2K creators, right? I can name you so many content creators I used to watch when I was a kid. But that's how you know, like, oh, Jay not only doing this because he wanted attention. Like, no, I actually grew up watching content creators, watching 2K. I grew up watching this stuff. And to see the position that the game is in now, I don't like it. So what do? I talk about it. You see what I'm saying? I read comments. I have my own opinion. I read other people's opinion, how they feel about it. My whole point is, this is not something that I'm in a rush to where, like, man, I'm about to just stop uploading because I'm not getting no views. You can't have that mindset, y'all. I'm trying to tell you this, bro. You gotta be patient, okay? It might seem weird in the beginning, but in the end, it's not gonna be weird, okay? Like I said, the fact that I can go in the game right now and play in a Proving Grounds or play in the rec, and you got some people messaging me, I watch your content, I be watching your vids, bro. Keep doing what you're doing. People be telling me, oh, you that dude that be complaining on YouTube. People know me. So when people think like, oh, I be sitting in a room and accomplish nothing, people actually know me. See what I'm saying? So I look at it like, bro, I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing because I got goals to get to, right? And just because I'm not at my goal yet don't mean I'm gonna stop, bro. Because that's how some of y'all gonna do it. Y'all gonna look at it like, bro, I did what you told me to do. I'm not getting nowhere. I can't do it. Well, that's one less person I got to worry about. Because like I said, bro, even though I'm really not worried about anybody, but like I said, when you have a goal and you give up on that goal, I look at it like you're failing yourself, bro. Because you don't believe in yourself. You see what I'm saying? You worried about, getting that viral moment. But if you got that viral moment, what would you really do with that moment? Right? Because like I said, some of y'all don't love making content. Y'all do it because y'all just want to go viral. Right? Y'all don't actually enjoy making content. People ask me all the time, bro. I got my camera in the video, right? I got 50-minute videos, right? I don't break a sweat in my videos because I love it. I'm not in a rush. I'm comfortable, right? I'm not like I'm panicking when I'm making the video. I even have videos where I stutter a lot because I talk so fast in my videos. My whole point is I'm not uncomfortable while recording because I love doing this stuff, okay? You guys can tell by that, right? How do Jay make it 50-minute videos? He don't be sweating. Because Jay love making content. You know what I mean? But look, like I said, bro, a beginner-wise, if you want to be coming on to a community, all those things that I just listed to y'all, just do those things and I guarantee you be consistent with that and take everything one step, one day, one view at a time, one sub at a time. You are going to build something, bro. And when I mean build something, I mean build something special because I've already built something special, right? And I'm gonna continue to keep building that, something, right? Because like I said, bro, I have goals to reach. I have dreams to chase, right? And I'm still chasing them, right? But like I said, bro, a lot of y'all might look at me and be like, bro, you just make it look so easy because that in reality is it is. It is when you are your own fan. It is when you believe in yourself. It is when you're not worried about views. See what I'm saying? It is. It is. It is easy when you have that mindset. But it's not going to be easy when you just trying to go viral, right? It's not easy when you're trying to worry about editing your thumbnails, right? It's not gonna be easy when you worry about those things. So as a 2K creator, well, no, not even no, I don't even want to even say that, bro, because like I said, I'm gonna say as a content creator, right? As a content creator, right? To become known in the 2K community, is what I meant to say. You just gotta just use that same plan I gave y'all and just keep at it, bro. Just keep at it. I go into proving grounds all the time. People, oh, I be watching your videos, bro. You that guy that make them rec videos. See what I'm saying? Guess what? I'm also the same person who turned down party invites IRL, right? I'm also the same person who turned down collabs, right? Because I want to do my own thing, right? Because like I said, at the end of the day, I have dreams and goals to chase, right? So like I said, bro, in the beginning, it's going to seem like you don't got it. But it's up to you to change that narrative, right? Like I said, everybody starts from something, bro. Everybody starts from zero. I know nowadays you got a lot of people that get handouts and people try to put them on, right? But most of the people on the internet nowadays, they all started from something. They had to start from something, bro, right? I don't care if you had 0 subs. That can change in a week. It's up to you, though. You see what I'm saying? It's up to you. Understand this. But hear me when I say this. All it takes is one video, bro. That's all it takes, right? Now, I'm not saying you get that one video and you stop uploading. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that's all it takes for you to, aka, become known, right? But that doesn't mean, like I said, that doesn't mean that one video you want to stop uploading. That don't mean that. That's not what that means, right? Notice why I said that, because some of y'all probably know me. Why? Because you've seen one of my videos, right? So you see what I'm saying? One of my videos that one of y'all seen, now y'all know who J-Mid is, bro. See what I'm saying? See how that works out? See how when I go into the rec or I go into proving grounds, people are like, yo, you that one YouTuber. Why? Because they seen that one video that I dropped, right? That one video changed the narrative of them understanding who I am. You see what I'm saying? Because at first they probably didn't know me. Now they know who J-Mid is because of that one video they watched, right? So like I said, you got to take one step at a time, bro, right? You got to. You got to, okay? I'm taking this apple juice. I'm not going to lie to you. The greatest juice in America. I don't care what nobody talking about. Mott's apple juice is the greatest juice in America. We already made a video about that. It's just absolutely sensational, okay? Every time you take a sip of the apple juice, it just makes everything better. I'm being for real, though. But look, like I said, y'all, like, this for beginners. If you're trying to make yourself become known in the 2K community, you got to just do your own thing, bro. See what I'm saying? Now, I know there's a lot of YouTubers, they have mentioned me, but that's not taken away from the stuff that I had to do to, get myself out there, right? I had to, like I said, be my own fan, right? Be my own supporter, right? I had to do my own stuff, right? Of course, I got people, they know me now, but I had to put the work and I had to put the hours and I had to make the content, right? But my whole point is, and again, I appreciate people that, they mention me and they always tell me, like, Jay's a good content creator, a good YouTuber. I appreciate them, right? Much love to them, right? I appreciate it, right? But like I said, for them to know who I am, I had to be consistent. I had to do the things that I'm telling y'all have to do, right? But I didn't just make 2K videos because I wanted to be known. I made videos because I cared, bro. And I told you, I grew up watching this game, wanting to not only play, but be a part of it, right? And the more as I got older, the more I realized this game has taken steps backwards, majorly, right? So that's really all I got for y'all. I hope I helped some of y'all out there. I hope some of y'all, like I said, trust and believe what I said. Like I'm trying to steer on the right direction, because a lot of people will probably tell you, like, oh, try to get a thumbnail. But if you're in the beginner stage, don't worry about no thumbnail. See what I'm saying? Just do you. Just do you. People will actually most likely have more respect for you if you didn't worry about thumbnails and editing, because they'll realize, this guy just made the video, or this, lady just made the video and she's doing her own thing. They're doing their own thing. He's doing his own thing. They're not worried about editing and thumbnails, right? Because you might think the person that's watching you, they probably want to do content as well. And when they realize you don't have to edit or do no, thumbnail, they're like, oh snap, if they could do it, I could do it. But that's another problem too. Like, people think because they see somebody that everybody could do it. Like, nah, bro, you got to have a love and passion for being a content creator, bro. And you can try to fake it, but you got to love it, bro. Right? Like, some of y'all probably think like, oh man, Jay, the videos you do are easy. Okay, how about you start making 50+ minute videos, right? How about you start doing it? Oh, I wouldn't make a 50-minute video. My whole point is I thought it was so easy though, right? See, everybody think it's so easy until they start doing it. That's why, YouTube and content creation out for everybody, bro. You gotta love it, right? A lot of y'all might think it's easy until the video start, and you don't even know what to say. Cause you're like, bro, this about an hour, minute long video. What am I supposed to talk about? Exactly, right? That's what I'm saying. You gotta love it, bro. You gotta love it. But other than that, I'm gonna catch y'all later. J-Med signing out, man. But please, y'all, I'm trying to help some of y'all out there, bro. I get it. Like, I know some of y'all want to become known, but you gotta, one step at a time, bro. One step at a time, and I guarantee you'll get there, bro. I guarantee you, bro. Remember, J-Mid trying to help y'all out, bro. Like, I know I might seem like I'm angry all the time, but I'm not. I'm really disappointed in the direction that 2K is going in. Obviously, the microtransactions and the gameplay is terrible, but this is me being real and trying to help some of y'all out, bro, because I get it. Like, some of y'all get frustrated, and you got to understand, like, this stuff don't happen overnight. You know what I'm saying? It take time, bro. Now, it can happen overnight, but you gotta do you at first, bro.